In a world where advertisements tout the health benefits of processed foods, just as they once did for cigarettes, a disturbing reality emerges: the manipulation of food science by massive conglomerates. Food corporations, much like their tobacco counterparts, have raked in trillions by blurring the lines between what's good for us and what's profitable for them. For decades, giants like Kraft and Kellogg's have been playing a dangerous game with our health, leveraging their resources to influence what we eat and how we perceive their products. Their goal? To transform their offerings from mere wants into perceived needs, creating a cycle of dependency that keeps their profits soaring. But who benefits from keeping us in the dark about the true impact of our food choices? It's no secret that the food industry thrives on confusion, with over half of the American diet consisting of ultra-processed foods that often fly under the radar of health experts and regulators. The evidence is mounting. These ultra-processed foods are not just devoid of nutrition, but they're also linked to a host of health issues, from heart disease to diabetes and cancer. What's more, many of these products are designed to be addictive, keeping us coming back for more long after our bodies have had enough. But how do these food giants get away with it? Much like their tobacco predecessors, they employ a playbook of deceit, casting doubt on scientific research, and buying influence wherever they can. From funding studies that promote their products to infiltrating advisory committees, they stop at nothing to protect their bottom line. Take, for instance, the case of Kraft's infamous Kids Eat Right campaign, where they teamed up with reputable health organizations to market their processed cheese slices as a nutritious choice for children. It's a classic example of how these companies use their financial clout to blur the lines between fact and fiction, all in the name of profit. But perhaps the most insidious aspect of this deception is the way these companies manipulate our very biology. Through a combination of carefully crafted ingredients and addictive formulas, they create products that hijack our natural hunger signals, leaving us craving more long after we should have stopped eating. And while the tobacco industry may have largely exited the food business, their legacy lives on in the tactics employed by today's food giants. From the addictive nature of their products to their relentless pursuit of profit at any cost, it's clear that the lessons of the past have yet to be fully learned. So, where do we go from here? It's clear that real change won't happen overnight, but it starts with acknowledging the truth about what we're eating and how it's impacting our health. By demanding transparency from the food industry and holding them accountable for their actions, we can begin to reclaim control over our diets and our well-being. In the end, it's not just about what's on our plates. It's about the future we're building for ourselves and generations to come. And if we want that future to be a healthy one, it's time to say no to the lies that have made food conglomerates rich and start demanding the truth about what we're really putting into our bodies.